Welcome back to this evening for the practice of a meditation. And to understand how meditation helps in our day-to-day life to deal with our emotions, our feelings, anxiety, anxious mind, and how to deal with that. As we're born with the miseries that we don't want to be getting old, getting sick, and have to die. And the miseries that would like to have this and that but not having it, want to be with this person and that person, again unable to be. And these create dissatisfaction and suffering, and that again affects to our physical body and also mentally. When we look at in these ways, we can see that each and every one of us are different based on our temperaments and based on how we grow up. And the knowledge that we have accumulated throughout the time defines that how we look at things, our attitude and our behaviors. And that also defines or paves our future. And everything that is happening or everything that is changing from one to another is simply the way we feel that it makes sense. All based on what we think that is right and what we think that makes sense, and that's how we change our perceptions and take it in. And practice of a meditation is like that, aware of that feeling, aware of that perception, aware of that knowing. When things come, rather than taking into as the truth, we ponder. Whatever we hear, we analyze, we apply. So there is no quick conclusion for anything, but mindfully aware of our feelings towards these and finding the real truth. The truth that pertaining to the natural truth, not as we want or as we wish or somebody has said so. It's an apparent truth. Apparent truth is body here that we can feel. And mind observes the body. And this is happening here. So that's why practice of a meditation, we always begins with the body presence here, and keep the mind with the body. Aware of sensations, aware of movements, and feeling entire body. And each time when we feel the entire body, or each time when we feel it, sense it, we are with the body. We are aware of the body. And this is apparent truth. That's here in the present moment. We are not engaging it, making it fat body, thin body, handsome body. We are simply observing this is a body. We are not bringing others' comments or others' opinions about our body. When we feel it, it is simply a body. Combination of the 32 parts of the body. Starting from a hair of the head, hair of the body, nails, teeth, skin, flesh, blood, so and so. Just the body, observing the body, feeling the body as it is, not from others' comment, or not because someone has said so. And as we observe the body, how can we observe? We can observe because there is a sensation. We can feel that. And when we feel again, we are not going into our memories of a good or a bad. The perception. We are not proliferating, wishing it to be this or that. But we simply know, knowing it. Now, ability to know your mind and the body. So body is a material thing, substance, which doesn't feel. But when we put our mind, then we feel. We sense the body. And not entire body, just a part of the body. And we simply just feel it, not bringing the memories and not engaging and not putting any efforts to make it this or that, or not having any opinions. We're simply knowing that feeling of that existence. So seeing mental factor as a feeling, the mind as a consciousness, and the body as a material. So seeing this mind and the body. A mental factor, feeling, is being a bridge. See the difference between the body and your mind. And there is a feeling that is connecting between body and your mind. And you may not be able to observe entire body. You may connect at the one particular place, your primary object, whether it's a breathe in and breathe out at the nose, or the breathing and breathing out, rising, falling at the abdomen. So rising and falling of abdomen as a one part of the body parts. And you're knowing that, and feeling the movement, the sensation is being a breeze, a tool, or connection to see the movement. So mind is active because of the mental factor, the feeling. And aware of the materiality, the body parts. And remember, you are not developing the sense of wonderfulness, of grasping me, mine, nature, but simply observing it. The movement of the body is one thing, sensation is another, and your mind is knowing it is different. So having a clear consciousness in these. But obviously, if you feel your mind is still restless, not composed, you can simply work with your breath, in-breath and out-breath, arising, falling, scanning the body, with the body, observing the body. And working with this body, breathing in, breathing out, aware of the breathing in, aware of the breathing out, rising, falling, making a mental note, rising, falling. And stay with that. So continue practicing until you hear the gong. So then after the gong we will practice loving kindness meditation. Relax yourself. We will practice the loving kindness meditation. And bring your attention to yourself, aware of your sensations. And bring your attention to your hands, aware of sensations in your hands. And to your heart, generating loving kindness and compassion to your heart and to yourself. If you can't feel the beating heart, physically smiling will connect you, and as you feel the connection with your heart, generating loving kindness and compassion towards yourself, and spreading to yourself. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be at peace. May I be free from sufferings. May I be free from hurtfulness. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from hostility. May I be free from anxiety, jealousy, ill will. May I be free from troubles of body and mind. May I be liberated, liberated. Similarly, sharing loving kindness and compassion to all other sentient beings, starting from near dear one. My parents, husband or wife, children, family, friends, relatives, and all other sentient beings, whatever beings there are, in this room, in this city, in this country, on earth, in the universe. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be free from sufferings. May they be free from hurtfulness. May they be free from hatred. May they be free from troubles of body and mind. May they be liberated, liberated. Bring your attention back to your hands, aware of sensations in your hands. And to your body. And to your eyes. And as you hear the gong, slowly and gently coming out from meditation and reflect for a few moments.